Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we're going to talk about how your personal trips could be a gold mine for business insights. And that means we're in for a treat today because I'm also eating my lunch right now and I need to make this video. So here we go. Every journey we embark on can teach us invaluable lessons. So first off, mindset. Every new place is a fresh start.
Fresh start.
Embracing the unexpected and seeing each hiccup as a business challenge waiting to be tackled is an opportunity for you to really take on things in a different lens. For me, being at Disney World was an opportunity to completely be relaxed, to just be free with my imagination and really practice on that mindset. And what I really dug deep on in my trip for Disney is learning about Walt Disney as an entrepreneur, how he thought about theme parks, and because he was an innovator and honestly an extremely crazy pioneer when it comes to the idea of building theme parks. For example, I don't know if you know this, but Walt Disney and Magic Kingdom that you're all familiar with, is actually on the second floor. There is a first floor that's underneath the theme park. And you're thinking like, oh, they just built it underground. No, they literally built a building because in the state of Florida, they wouldn't allow for you to have a basement because it's marshlands. So Disney literally built a building, dug a huge hole, buried the building, and then built Magic Kingdom on top of it. Why would someone go to that lengths of doing that? Well, for Walt Disney, what was important is that he wanted to create an underground system where characters of different worlds within the Disney realm aren't having to walk across the park through different worlds. So you're not having a character, let's say from Snow White, walking through a world that is the Jungle Book or something like that. Instead, they can go underground, walk across, and then come where they're supposed to be, because that allows the character and the worlds to be isolated for the customers that are coming in. Now, of course, you may not be building a theme park, but what lesson is there? Well, the lesson here is that sometimes those fine, small details over time, per customer, over years, over decades, right, add an immense amount of value to one's experience of Disney World. And that's why when people go to Disney, they genuinely feel they are in those worlds. They are in the Toy Story world. They are in the Star Wars world. And I think it gives us an opportunity to learn from other entrepreneurs on the things that we're building, the things we're working on, to look at things in a manner of, how can I focus on the details? How can I make this better? And I think those are ways how I went about thinking about mindset on my trip. And so all of these things kind of come together in a way that can help you build a better business while traveling. Now, the next thing is networking. Now, remember that conversation that you have anywhere and whomever is a form of networking. It's a form of building a bridge. So whether it be a cafe owner, whether it be a barista, it doesn't matter. Every conversation is a chance to learn and grow for your own benefit and maybe for someone else. Just because it's not in particular to your industry, maybe you're in tech and you're not in a restaurateur, whatever it may be, learning about different things can help you align sometimes with your own product. That ability and opportunity to be cross-disciplinary in knowledge really happens often when traveling, when going on vacation, because you're embracing environments that aren't your normal spaces. You're not going to an office, you're going to somewhere that is unrelated to that. And so those are opportunities where you can kind of learn and grow things that maybe you can adopt, or maybe give advice to other entrepreneurs who come to you that may not be in your space, but may benefit from the knowledge that you've learned elsewhere. Now, I'm sure when you go to different parts of the country, whether you go to New York or like myself, or if you're going to London or Morocco, wherever it may be, every stroll in the market can be a treasure hunt. Really is an opportunity for you to scout, to talk with shop owners, and see what's really in demand and why certain things are in demand in certain areas. And this kind of practice can help you figure out how to gauge your own business. Are you in the right environment? Maybe the environment that you're traveling to is much more better suited for your company or for your business idea, or even your targeted ads, right? If you're making, for example, let's say you're selling sunscreen, and if you're selling sunscreen, you're targeting running ads maybe in Dallas, Texas, or in Little Rock, Arkansas, sure, there may be a demand for it. But maybe you find a unique small town that has a beach that hasn't really been discovered yet. Maybe that's a better area to target your ads for sunscreen, because there is a demographic who often goes to the lake or often goes to the beach that is far more frequent than maybe your home city. And it's really this opportunity and this perspective that helps you understand where the different markets and the markets that you're going through, what is selling, what is popular. Have you ever had to make a split-second decision on a trip? Well, that's a form of entrepreneurship in action. Things can go wrong, but trying to keep calm in a situation that you don't have control in is important more than ever to control the things that you can. And that oftentimes includes your emotions and your thought process. Traveling is also a fantastic opportunity to grow, have personal growth. From every new experience molds us, shapes us, our worldview, and believe it or not, makes us better entrepreneurs. It helps us better understand the world and what's in demand, what trends are going. You can see things from a global perspective. And like in my previous video, total addressable market. What is the total market of people that will love your product, that will buy your product, that will endorse your product? And when traveling, you start seeing more clearly your total addressable market either grow or grow smaller. And it's really these types of perspective that can help you be more prepared on the trajectory of your company long term. Of course, all trips end, just like mine ends today. And reflecting and applying all this is important. Jotting down those aha moments. They're golden nuggets for your business and journey. My aha moments are in this video. That's why I wanted to make this video at the end of my trip, even though it's really testing the line. But I knew down these things, or how you think about the world, how you think about businesses, business ideas, how to improve other types of businesses, even if they're not related to your industry, is a good practice for your mind to keep it sharp, to keep it aware. But more than anything, it helps you process things for when someone else may come to you to ask a question in their entrepreneurship journey. Even though it may not be related to your industry, you now have thought about it and processed it to then share it. So, my fellow entrepreneurs, the next time you're sipping that beach mocktail or trekking a mountain trail, remember you're on a business adventure too. And having fun with that active process of thinking things makes the business, well, relaxing for me personally, but also gives you a chance to learn a bit more than you signed up for. And of course, if you've enjoyed this fresh perspective, give me a thumbs up and like this video and subscribe. And of course, I know you're gonna do that regardless, but appreciate y'all sticking around. Peace.